What is ThermoBlend Pro? So, ThermoBlend Pro is a smart blender that not only blends food with adjustable rotational speeds, but also including temperature control, which are heating and cooling, to prep meals, maintain texture, or keep the nutrients intact. Many people need a convenient and fast way to prepare both hot and cold meals or drinks in one device. They also want to preserve nutrients, which degrade under high heat, and control food texture, especially in baby food, smoothies, or soups. So many people. Next, whose skin needs specifically? Maybe busy professionals such as office workers that don't have much time to prepare meals, maybe health-conscious individuals like parents of toddlers, and lastly, cafes and smoothies bars that need to run a lot of orders in one time.
So now we will discuss how often do people experience these problems and when. Firstly is daily meal preparations. People often make smoothies, soups, baby foods, and shakes daily. It's a part of breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they both need hot and cold options without hassle. Busy mornings require fast switching from hot to cold preparation. And since mornings are usually rushed for office workers, for students, users usually want to prepare their food before work or school, so switching devices slows them down every single minute. Third, parents need to switch between blending and heating up baby food multiple times per day. This becomes very time consuming for parents, especially since they have to take care of their babies and kids, so having to switch between blending and heating up food is a hassle. Fourth, meal preppers need to blend certain meals in bulk. And with that, meal prepping requires reliable blending and temperature control. And usually users who do this often make large batches ahead of time, and the consistency of the food matters for safe storage and quality. The second point is health and fitness needs. Gym goers need a quick post-workout drink that's cold and ready immediately. Post-workout nutrition is often time sensitive, so they want a quick, reliable cooling and smooth blending. Secondly, health-conscious individuals want nutrition-preserving blending daily or several times per week. The reason health-conscious individuals care about preserving nutrients is because overheating can destroy vitamins and enzymes. They need precise temperature control to maintain the food's quality. Third, special dietary needs such as elderly people requires precise texture and temperatures multiple times daily. The reason is the elderly or anybody on a medical diet often needs specific consistencies, and because of that they need to safely heat the food to avoid health risks like bacteria. The third point is cafes and shops. First, cafes and smoothie bars need to blend, heat, or cool continuously throughout the day. This is due to the fact that they need to keep their drinks cool or hot throughout the day, and because they have high demands, they require reliable and efficient devices, and they cannot afford to slow down during busy hours. And lastly, for this point, staff will waste time having to switch between devices, which hurts efficiency and service speed. The staff often have to do all these extra steps just to heat and cool a drink, which can lower productivity and increase labor costs. The next question is, how big is the problem for users and customers? For example, unwanted costs. So the first main point is financial and operational costs. Customers usually have to buy multiple appliances just to heat up or cool certain meals, certain drinks, which can cause increase in space and budget. Secondly, the users have to keep running, maintaining, and repairing the appliances, which can cause an effect on long-term expenses. Third, more appliances mean higher electricity usage and environmental impact. The second point is health and safety issues. First, overheating destroys vital nutrients for babies and health-focused users. This is because at high temperatures, vitamins and enzymes will break down, which can reduce the health value of meals and drinks. Second, poor temperature control can risk underheating or overheating. Due to this, it has its risks, such as foodborne illnesses from bacteria, which can cause serious health issues for vulnerable users. Third, inconsistent quality affects both home meals and commercial food services. Due to inconsistent quality, bad results mean people may avoid using the appliances. For businesses, it can hurt their reputation and reviews. The last point is productivity and customer satisfaction. The first point is time is wasted having to switch between appliances and having to clean them in between uses. Due to this, users will have to stop blending just to heat or cool drinks or meals, which can cause them to have to clean multiple appliances, which wastes their time. Secondly, busy professionals and users lose valuable daily minutes. This is because professionals need to prep their meals quickly, and the extra steps can make healthy eating harder. And lastly, for this point, cafes risk slow service, bad reviews, and loss of customers from inconsistent or poor quality products. Because of this, cafes can risk losing their business due to poor services and inconsistent quality of products.
If this need is not met, user will continue to rely on multiple kitchen appliances, such as a blender that separates the heater or a cooler, which not only takes up more space but also wastes time, energy and money. Nutritional quality in food may decline, especially when heating is not controlled, leading to health concerns for vulnerable groups like toddlers or elderly or fitness-conscious individuals. For busy professionals and parents, the extra step in food prep can become stressful and inefficient. Meanwhile, cafes and vendors may face challenges in maintaining product consistency and ideal temperature, which can lead to customer dissatisfaction and a loss of business reputation. Without a smart integrated solution, users are left with inconvenient, reduced food quality, and unnecessary costs. ThermoBlends Pro offers a smart all-in-one solution that combines blend with precise heating and cooling, something traditional blenders cannot do. Our approach centers around the Smart Adaptive Controlling System (SACS), which uses sensors to detect food texture, temperature, and density in a real time. Based on this, it automatically adjusts speed and temperature to preserve nutrients and ensure the best result. We also introduced a dual-zone thermal system. Induction coils gently heat food, while petroleum modules rapidly cool it, allowing users to make hot soup or chilled smoothies in one device. To improve energy efficiency, we use flywheel-based rotational system that maintains smooth, consistent blending with less motor strain. Finally, our AI-integrated preset learns from the user's habit, offering personalized settings through a touchscreen or mobile app.
Introducing our solution, a multifunctional smart blender designed for performance, precision, and safety. So, what makes this blender different? Firstly, it blends at various RPMs depending on the food's texture and the consistency you want, thanks to intelligent control over rotational mechanics. Whether it's crushing ice or making a smoothie, the blender adapts automatically. But we're not stopping there. This smart blender also maintains optimal temperature using integrated heating and cooling systems, applying thermal physics to ensure food is heated or cooled without losing its nutritional value. Better yet, the system can detect the food type automatically. That means it knows whether your blend is soup, fruit, or nuts and adjusts speed and temperature accordingly. So you get perfect results without the guesswork. And of course, safety is our priority. The blender comes equipped with built-in safety mechanisms to prevent overheating, protect nutrients, and extend the motor life. Now, let's talk about the technical challenges we are solving behind the scenes. Number 1. Heat dissipation near the motor. We have engineered airflow and heat sinks to prevent the motor and internal components from overheating during intense blending cycles. Secondly, we are solving the issue of synchronizing sensors, ensuring that temperature control works hand in hand with RPM settings and the food being processed. Thirdly, power efficiency is key. We are integrating a smart control system that balances energy usage with performance, that giving you maximum output with minimal waste. And finally, we are addressing noise reduction. With added sensors and smart modules, we have designed the casing and motor layout to absorb sound, so it stays quiet even when it's powerful.